Lawless, thanks for joining, bruv. Traveling back from your holiday. Hope you had a nice time, mate. I'm sure the weekend made you enjoy the holiday even more, bruv. Are you stopped crying yet about referees and VAR and stuff like that?
Well, it's funny you're saying that, considering you agreed with me about the situation, that we was screwed over by that decision. Even Tobes had to backpedal. You don't see that often. Um, so look, it's a mixture of referee incompetence and managerial incompetence. That's what has cost us that game. We're 2-1 up, 3-1 up. Sorry, Moyes decides, you know what? Let's go defensive. Let's see this game out. Let's see out this 3-1 win. Invited some pressure on. Ref gives a penalty away at a crucial moment. They get that penalty, score the penalty, and then it changes the dynamic of the game completely. Absolutely, completely. That's killed us, but it gives them belief. The momentum is with Newcastle at that point. So I think that decision was very costly for us, but Moyes has to take blame, and so do some of the players as well, because what is that mentality, man? Just go for the kill. Stop trying to sit on leads all the time. It's apparently we haven't won a game all season where we've won the first half. Someone told me that stat. So when we've gone into half time winning, we haven't gone on to win the game, which presents bigger problems. What is this half time talk that Moyes is coming out with? That mentality of game management is shocking. So, but you can't overlook that referee decision, the penalty. Like the fucking idiot goes to the monitor and looks at it and still gets it wrong. Baffling, absolutely baffling. The Phillips thing. I know. Look, Tobes is here. I know, just to talk about Calvin Phillips. That's why he's here. The Phillips prosecutor. Yeah, that's what he's here for. And we know we're going to talk about Calvin Phillips, but really and truly, yeah. He didn't cover himself to glory in the performance, but he hasn't done anything wrong because that shouldn't have been a penalty. So everyone's going, what disaster's giving away a penalty. It's not a fucking penalty. So, I feel for him.
Not talking about referees. I thought referees weren't.
Well, no, because you lot talk about him every week. You talk about it every week. You lot always, I see in the chat, referee, it's a referee. Like all the time, every week in the chat. So, you don't follow the rules, so I'm not following the rules. But so at the end of the day, how was it not a penalty? Potts agrees with me, Toes agrees with me, because it's not a penalty, because at the end of the day, what Gordon's done, Gordon's nowhere near the football. He comes in late and hacks. What?
He literally kicks Gordon's leg. He kicks into
Because Gordon's obstructing him. So Gordon comes in, hacks for the ball, misses the ball. What?
I'm just picturing someone walking by Lawless in a park, shouting at his phone.
Gonna get arrested.
He's come from behind Phillips to try and.
Yeah, he's come from behind. Yeah, and missed, and he's missed, and he's fucking missed. He's missed.
He's just booted.
He's fucking because he's fucking missed. He hasn't. He's trying to kick the ball, and that little rat boy Gordon fucking missed it. Anyway, if Phillips is running with the ball, yeah, and he fucking goes to ground, that gets given to Phillips. You can't just come and try and hack people from behind, and of course he kicks it because he kicks the ball. No, but he doesn't
touch Phillips. He doesn't touch it. He doesn't touch
it. Gordon?
And Phillips boots him in the leg.
Yeah, but he's trying to clear the ball, and what Gordon does is sticks his leg in front of Phillips' leg. He doesn't play the ball at all. There's no attempt for the ball.
Lawless,
you can't just do that.
Lawless, you look like you're on your way to go and spit a diss track somewhere or something.
I am on peace. I'm going to spit a peace deluded ass. Because what is this? Like, just hold your hands up. Just hold your hands up and say you got away with one. Not everything is Newcastle, a fucking this horrible team. Every decision that goes Newcastle's way is always right. Newcastle, everything's positive, everything's rosy, yeah? It's fucking, even my biggest hater, Toads, had to backtrack and watch it and say, yeah, that's not a pen.
It's a pen.
Why can't you do that?
Because
it was given into.
I was there. I watched it. I was literally right.
Oh, shut up, Pete! Shut up, Pete! You haven't got a better view than the fucking TV. I've got a season ticket, yeah? I've got a season ticket. There's no way you're using that as a reason why you saw it better because you was there. No, Pete. No, Pete.
I watched it just as much as you did. It's a penalty.
No, I've seen this.
He kicks his leg. How is it not a penalty?
Pete, because Pete, at the end of the day,
anywhere on the pitch.
no, it's not. Because no, it's not because Phillips is the one with the ball. Phillips is in possession of the ball.
He doesn't kick Gordon's leg.
Do you know why he doesn't kick the ball? Do you know why he doesn't fucking kick the ball? Because Gordon puts his leg in front of his leg to stop him kicking the ball. That's why it's not a penalty. He's obstructing him. You can't just jump in front of someone's fucking leg. You can't jump in front of someone's leg and then claim a foul.
Should he just allow him to play the ball then, like unchallenged? Is that what you're saying?
If I go and jump in front of a fucking bus, is that bus driver being prosecuted for murder?
Don't shake that out.
No.
Fucking hell.
No, is that bus driver going to be prosecuted for murder if I jump in front of his bus?
How are we talking?
Is it? No. Because you're putting yourself in that situation. If I'm kicking a ball, Pete, yeah, if I'm fucking got my leg cocked back, about to kick this ball, you see that and put your body between my foot and the ball, then that's your fault. You've done that. I've not. What is Phillips supposed to do? What is Phillips supposed to do? He can't see this prick.
Let Pete come in, Lawless. Let
Yeah,
Pete come in.
I'm not. If I'm a West Ham fan, I'm not having a go at Phillips for that. Phillips is trying to clear the board. He's trying to do the right thing. But as an opposition player, if I'm there, I'm not going to let Phillips just clear the board easy. I'm going to try and get something on it and try and get my body in the way of clearing the ball. He's kicked his leg. I'm not saying he's intended to do it. He hasn't intended to do it. But he's kicked his leg. If I'm a defender and I'm trying to clear the board and I go to boot it and I smash into the player's leg and the player goes down, for me, it's a penalty. We've seen it before. We've seen it in the middle of the pitch. It's a free kick. There's no difference.
Switch it around. All right, let's switch it around. Let's switch it around, yeah? Gordon's shooting, yeah? Gordon's in our box. He's going to fucking take a shot. Phillips comes in, doesn't get near the ball, wraps his leg round Gordon's foot. What is that? Is that
It's
what?
the same.
It gets given as a penalty to Gordon. No, it's not. If Gordon's about to shoot, yeah, and Phillips wraps his leg, wraps his leg right around Gordon's foot, yeah, thus stopping him from taking the shot.
It's a free kick to Phillips.
What? It's a penalty. It's a penalty because Phillips is the one. He's not playing the ball. He's playing the man, not the ball. That's how it works. You can't do that, Pete. Pete, you can't go and obstruct people. No, it's football. If you're going to make a challenge, Pete, you make a challenge on the fucking ball. You play the ball. If you play the man, yeah, that's a foul.
Okay.
You have to play the ball, Pete.
You didn't play the man, though. This is the thing. Just one second. Like he literally, Gordon didn't play the man. He didn't make contact with Phillips. He tried to get in front of him to block the ball. He's in the area. He's not going to allow him to just clear the ball.
Does he touch the ball? Does he touch the ball?
He tried to get in front of him to use his body.
Does he touch the ball?
Phillips is into him. It's a penalty. It's a penalty.
How? He's mid-kick. You can't do that.
Can we agree to disagree? Agree to disagree?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Well, what do you?
No, wait a minute. I'm waiting for fucking Tobes or Potts or some of these other people or anyone else to have an opinion on this.
I said it wasn't a penalty.
You better not chat in the yeah.
Lawless, I said at the time it wasn't a penalty. I don't think it was a penalty for the same reasons that you say. The guy just sticks his leg there, don't get the ball. I don't think it's a pen. I'm just to say that. Done. No pen for me.
I back up and echo.
We're moving away from the fact that it was a great game of football. Like for the neutral, for you guys watching, it was a great game of football, right? Brilliant.
Don't give me my 3 points back.
Yeah, it does, and it gets me 3 points, and I'm buzzing about that. And I said we'd come for you, and we did. But
yeah, you and your mate in your pocket, you and your mate, the ref, in the pocket. That's who you come with, isn't it?
In the pocket, he gave you the second goal, mate. He gave you the
Oh
second
my! How you want to go there, Pete? You want to fucking go there, Pete? You want to go there? Do you want to go there? Do you want to go there on that second goal? Because your fans, yeah. Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why he played on?
On the ground, and the ref stopped the game.
Do you know why?
He's down holding his head about 5 or 6 times.
Because he's a fucking cheat, Pete. Pete, he's a fucking cheat.
Yeah, he fucking is.
Sure is a cheat. No, sure is a cheat. Sure is a cheat. That's why the game didn't get stopped. Because how is that a head injury? How is it a head injury, Pete? How is it a head injury? Yeah? Oh my God, my fucking head. Oh my God. Ow. No.
Head injuries either, but he stopped the game, and this is the thing. And I agree with you, the ref is shocking, but it goes back to the point. Paqueta went down 5 times holding his head. Every time the ref stops the game for him. So if he's going to do that, he's setting himself a precedent for everybody else.
No, he's not. No, that's not setting a precedent, Pete, because two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. Yes, maybe in some of those instances he shouldn't have stopped playing for Paqueta if he had seen, right? If he had seen, but this is the thing, Pete. This is the thing. He's right in front of the situation. He can see it's a foul on Kudus, right? And he's seen the follow-up where his hands brushed his face. He's right there. So if he went and go, we got to get him some attention, he'd look like a prick. Because it's not a head injury. Yeah, so you can say, some of those instances he shouldn't have stopped play, in some of those instances. But that doesn't mean that he should have stopped it there because he got it wrong elsewhere. That was a correct decision to play on. There was nothing wrong with that. It's a correct decision. Just because he's made an incorrect decision before doesn't make that incorrect, does it?
No, but look,
because that's the rules.
Errol, go on, Errol.
You need to enjoy these last couple of months with Kudus and Paqueta.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, not to rub for salt.
Wait, pipe down. Where's the last couple of months with Isaac? Yeah? What's this bias? I sit there.
Ain't going anywhere.
What?
Ain't going anywhere.
Oh, really? Really? I see Arsenal are in for him.
They can be in for more than one. We've just had that on the chat. We speak about it earlier. Well, I said he's not going anywhere. He's got
those 2 players, and even
Kudus has got a contract. He's not going anywhere. Kudus has got a contract.
Arsenal, like Paqueta's twerking for Man City. He wants gone. You don't want to be at West Ham anymore. Just like Rice didn't want to be at West Ham. Twerking how? He wants out.
Twerking how? What did he tell you that with all your fucking Newcastle mates? Did your Newcastle mates tell you that, Pete? I spoke to some Newcastle fans and they told me Paqueta wants out.
Kudus wants out. He's using you as a stepping stone.
Look. See? Yeah. Like Isaac is using you as a stepping stone.
Yeah.
Let me, Lawless, 1 sec.
No.
You're really loud, bro. Your microphone is so loud, man.
Hold up, let me turn it down. You should have just told me that earlier, man. I've got a volume thing. Hold up.
Yeah, turn it down a bit.
He's
man.
deflecting from that.
I'm not deflecting from nothing.
You got beat. You were 3-1 up, right? And you got beat, and that's the problem. You're trying to use all these other excuses to justify
excuses. It's the biggest.
Let him finish.
All right.
You got beat, right? We had players flipping the hobbling, going off. We've got another ACL injury, 2 in the matter of a few weeks, right? We had to use all of our 5 subs, God knows how early on in the game, and we still came back and beat you. You said that the penalty changed the game. It didn't. Right, because the only anomaly in that second half, if you watch it back, was the fact that you caught us on the counter early on in the second half. You went 3-1 up. After that, it was one-way traffic all the way. And actually, you scored from us having a corner in the first place. Right, we absolutely pummeled you in the second half. Isaac missed an absolute sitter. Longstaff missed an absolute sitter. Hall had 1 blocked, which which was well on target and would have beat Fabianski, who's shit, by the way. I know you big him up, but he's absolutely shit, right?
I never big him up. I big up Ariola, who went off injured.
We pummeled you in the second half. We scored 3. We should have at least scored another 3 in that second half. We absolutely pummeled you into the ground. The only thing I'm frustrated about is that we played into your hands, because I said it before the game and I said it during the game. West Ham are a counter-attacking team. They rely heavily on luck, right? They just say to the other team, there's the ball. You go and try and break us down, and we're just going to kick you on the counter. You did it against Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and you did it against us, right? The only problem is, for you, is that we had enough quality still on the pitch to put you to the sword, and that's exactly what we did.
What a load of fucking shit. What a load of shit. Like, honestly, like, where is this? Oh, you rely on luck. Look don't get you, right? Chasing Europe at 30 games in. You can't say
I'm not talking about Europe. I'm talking about that game.
I'm talking about where we are in the table, Pete. I'm talking about we're in a European race. If it was luck, you are where you are. You are where you are for a reason, not because of luck. Yeah, to say that we rely on luck, that's crazy talk. You can't rely on luck. You can't rely on.
I'm talking about.
You can't rely on. Okay. What? What, Sobs?
Let Sobs come in.
In the bigger games, you have had in the bigger games this season, it's been noticeable. You have had a humongous shred of luck in some of the results that have gone in your favor. And listen, every footballing team, sometimes you need luck on your side. But the way you play, the way your manager sets you up, you do need a degree of luck to get you over the line when you're going away from home.
You need luck in anything. Arsenal needed luck to get them over the line against Man City.
Let me just finish off. At the Emirates, at the Emirates, look at the goals you conceded. Look at the goals you conceded, and look at the barrage that you withstood, because Arsenal had a poor shooting there at the office.
Okay, that's luck. That's luck.
Lawless, at our ground, you even said it yourself. We scumbag. You literally said your own words. We scumbag 3 points. Look at the goals you scored. A crazy deflection from a bad pass from Destiny, and another one deflection as well. Terrible.
But we made that last time with our pressing. Our pressing. We forced errors.
So the point. So I can see both sides to it. You are where you are because you've got good enough players to beat a reasonable amount of teams and get the odd result here and there against a tougher side away from home or even at your ground. Like, you've proven that. Like, no one's doubting that. But you can't dispel this notion that West Ham are relying on luck in some of these matches. You are. You absolutely are.
Everyone relies on luck. Newcastle.
I just said that.
You can say that. Yeah, okay. So what? It's okay. So what is the point in Pete saying we rely on luck when they rely on luck as well? What is the fucking point when we all rely on luck at periods?
Talk about the game in isolation, Lawless. I'm not talking about other games.
But we didn't rely on luck. We scored 3. We scored 3 goals from open play. Yeah, right. So you're telling me whether you believe they're penalties or not, Pete, right? Whether you believe that if they're penalties, right? We agree to disagree on that one, yeah? But even if they are, there's an element of luck in there because, one, you have to hope that our player makes a mistake to give you that penalty. Then you have to hope that the ref sees it, agrees with it, and believes it's a penalty. So you're telling me there's no luck involved there. We've scored 3 goals from open play. 3 perfectly good goals. You're going to say, yeah, you relied on luck to score them goals, but you didn't rely on luck to get those 2 penalties. Do you see what I'm saying?
We created 3 times as many chances as you. That is not about luck. But
that doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean shit.
Numerous amounts of chances. That is built over the game. You had 4 chances on target. Right, the whole game.
No, that's not. Sorry, a shot on target isn't the same as a chance. Sorry, you're speaking.
It's just very quick.
Here we go.
I've said it. I've said it once, and I've said it before. Even our baby saying it now, Lawless. You chat shit. You're prolific.
You know what? Like, you're lucky the child is there, Errol, because now I have to watch what I say because I have to. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say what I want to say in front of a child.
As well, he's on foot, so you need to be careful. He's on foot as well.